Naruto is one of the most watched anime in the world, but did you know that there are several serious errors in Naruto? Mainly in the fillers. So in today's video we will know the 7 most serious errors in Naruto that you did not perceive. Seriously, is a mistake worse than the other? I will confess that I had not noticed any of them when I watched, then stay until the end of the video that the last is the worst of all. Welcome to the channel. Naruto being a very large work, is normal to have some errors scattered throughout the anime and manga, but the fillers help to contribute to the amount of errors and holes in scripts, and as we all know Naruto is full of fillers. But compared to other works Naruto does not have many errors. It seems to have more because the anime is longer than other works, of course, are more than 700 episodes if you count Naruto Classic and Naruto Shippuden. It's almost impossible to have a work of this size and not have any mistake. And guys, there are some mistakes that are more striking, as an example the animation errors or bugs in some frames. These are the most noticed by the crowd, generate even some very funny memes. But there are also some mistakes in the script as well. For me the biggest mistake of Naruto is that the anime is over. Well guys, this wonderful anime could be eternal, at least we have Boruto to kill our nostalgia. But guys, there are some serious mistakes that many end up not realizing, and the main one is the error of you enter the video and not leave like. This video gave a lot of work to find the errors and you will not give like? Leave your like to encourage me to bring more videos like this. Enjoy and subscribe and activate the notifications to not lose when more videos like this. Let's go to the mistakes. Uchiha's pattern. This first mistake you can't believe it happened. In fact it is so blatant that you can doubt if it wasn't on purpose. Well, in an episode where it was telling more about the massacre of the Uchiha clan something kind of unrelated appears. After the clan was exterminated Sasuke is sad at school and alone, and when Naruto is watching Sasuke, a boy passes in front of him very fast. This boy is wearing a sweatshirt with the Uchiha clan print. This scene happens very fast, you almost can't see it. But guys, it makes no sense, because this scene happens right after the massacre of the Uchiha clan, and to top it off, a few minutes later guy says that there are no children left from the clan, only Sasuke. I think Itachi failed in his work, he let one of them escape. Sasuke head bug. Now this other mistake happens in classic Naruto, in the Chunin exam, right when Orochimaru invades the exam in disguise and attacks Team 7. Then Sasuke starts fighting him, and in the middle of that fight we have one of the peculiarities of Naruto animation, which is Sasuke all wrong. It looks like he broke his neck for a moment. This is a frame from the fight, but very buggy. This is what you get for leaving the animation in the hands of the trainees. Shikamaru in love with Sasuke. Now this other mistake is a very funny one. Well, as we know Sasuke was very successful among the girls, they all liked him. But we didn't know one thing, that he was successful even among the boys. In one scene all the girls in the room were looking in love with Sasuke, but guess who was in the middle of these girls? Shikamaru. If Temari knows that Shikamaru will get a lot. Hiruzen calls Yamato. Now this mistake is kind of a plot hole. Well, Yamato when he appeared in Naruto Shippuden was assigned to captain Team 7, so Tsunade assigned the nickname Yamato to him. Pay attention, this happened in Naruto Shippuden. Yamato's name was never revealed, but we know that when he was in the route ANBU under Danzo's command he had the codename Kino, while when he was in ANBU under Hiruzen's command he had the codename Tenzo. But in the 4th Great Ninja War after Zetsu releases him, Hiruzen sees him and calls him Yamato, but it doesn't make any sense for him to call him by that name, because that nickname was only given after Hiruzen's death. It would have been more correct if the 3rd Hokage had called him Tenzo, since this was Yamato's nickname at the time Hiruzen was alive. This was undoubtedly a mistake, and these trainees are getting more and more wrong. Poor trainees, they get blamed for everything. Minato Hokage Monument. Now this mistake happened in the manga, right when the story of Obito was being told, and in one part of the manga Obito is talking to Rin, then he tells her that he will become Hokage, then he points to the monument of the Hokages. Pay attention, the mistake is Minato's face, because at that time he was not yet Hokage, he was sensei of the Minato team. He only became Hokage after the supposed death of Obito. It makes no sense that his face is there. I wonder if this time it was the trainees, or was it really Kishimoto's fault? Kakashi without Sharingan. And now let's talk about a mistake that many did not realize. To tell you the truth, I did not realize either. Well, in the episode where Team 7 is trying to find out what Kakashi's face looks like, but Kakashi is disguised as a photographer. So far so good, but at the end of the episode Kakashi goes back to his house, and then takes off the disguise, takes off the makeup, takes off the wig and the contact lens, but when his face appears in full he is without Sharingan, and there is the mistake. Because as we know Kakashi's Sharingan is never deactivated. so much so that the reason he covers his eye is to hide the Sharingan. In this scene, they made a big mistake. Minato appears in classic Naruto. This other mistake happens in an OVA from Naruto Classic. Well, in it several things happen. It is one of the craziest OVAs in Naruto, where all the characters are competing in a gymkhana, but Naruto is dying of stomachache, and at each competition he wants to go to the bathroom. And in one of these moments he is looking for the bathroom, and when he is passing by, Minato appears for a brief moment, but then Kakashi appears in his place. Look guys, it doesn't make any sense for Minato to appear, because it is a Naruto Classic OVA, Minato was not alive at that time. But pay attention, although it seems like a mistake, it is actually an Easter egg. I put this on the list because many think it was a mistake, when in fact it was a detail placed by the animators. Well, I thought this was a very nice detail. Now let's talk about the most serious error of all. This, yes, many did not realize, which is the error of having come this far and not having left like. This mistake is serious. Leave the like to reward me for all the work I had to find these errors. Enjoy and subscribe to the channel and activate the notifications to not lose when more videos like this. Watch the videos that are passing by the screen. I guarantee you will be surprised.